Hello, Maya in the Moment here. Welcome to another Maya in the Moment video. I just got back from an amazing trip with Kia in Las Vegas and in California, and I know you've probably seen my Snapchat or Facebook or whatever, and you know what I'm going to talk about, but I have some awesome footage for you guys from, wow, girl. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a recap of my trip because it was something more than just a trip. It was kind of one of my first brand trips. It was very interesting because usually I go with like my mom because she's also a social media influencer and also she's a rock star. And sometimes we are a team, or I go with another influencer that I know is gonna be there. Like this time Monique Frausto, Curves and Chaos, was supposed to be there, but she got sick and she couldn't go, and now she's feeling better, thank God. But I kind of had to go on this trip alone, and I always say that my life right now in this current moment as a 22-year-old is like the Britney Spears song, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman. When I found out I was going on this trip alone, I wasn't gonna know anybody, I got freaked out a little bit. And it kind of ended up being an amazing trip. I'm glad that I got to pee. I was gonna say, I'm glad I got to be a part of Kia's moment. So basically, Kia invited a bunch of awesome journalists and bloggers to CES in Las Vegas. But before that, we got to go to CPG, which is the California Proving Grounds, where they make sure that the new cars are okay to sell. They have various tracks that are similar to like the freeways in California, or really intense cobblestone, gravel, even different weathering situations. And then we got to the main event, one of the main events. We got to be in the autonomous car, which you've probably already seen on all my social media things, but I got some pretty cool footage that I have not posted anywhere else, and one of the bloggers there got amazing footage of the car, so I'm gonna insert that in as well. But this car drives itself, and we got to be in the car with one of the engineers who showed us how it functions. Like, for example, it can detect pedestrians. One of the things I thought was pretty cool was that it had a monitor on the steering wheel that detects if you are unconscious, like if you're slumped over to the side or if your eyes are closed. Then it immediately pulls over to the side of the road, calls an emergency vehicle, and then it'll follow that emergency vehicle. Even let's say like you're following one of your friends to their house, because you know how that can kind of be annoying, like sometimes they go too fast and then you get lost and you're like, wait, I don't know directions, where's west or east, where high, how do you drive? My point is that it can follow that car, which would make, yes, please. I think that this would be a great car for traffic because sitting in traffic is such a time waster. So I think this would be a great car for that, so you can like catch up on work or read a book or watch my vines. In 15 years, it'll be available, and I got to see it firsthand. Like that. It was one of those moments where I was like, wow, this is real life right now. This is what I'm doing. After we went to the Proving Grounds, we drove to Vegas, and then after that was CES. There were so many things and people. It was a lot. I didn't even know what to look for. I just wanted to see everything. I'm just gonna show you my recap of that, and I just want to end this video with that and say thank you so much to Kia. This was an amazing trip, and I'm so glad that I got to experience this and that I was able to experience it. I will seriously never forget this trip. I'm currently in a car that is driving itself right now. Yeah. So, future, you guys, the future. He just pulled up that car with his watch.